Yo, everybody, you're tuned into Blaised Radio. The world tour continues. We're in Baghdad, Iraq tonight for a Friday offering. Stay tuned, folks. We'll be live here shortly. Let's do this, people! Tonight we got the Razor vs. Judgment, Lord Amadeus vs. Austin Dynamite, Miles Stanley Ward vs. Nick Roderick. It's a die match, die chamber with Paragon, Hobo, Blade Charge, Great Red Dragon, Jackknife, and Bill Haight. The G6 Championship's on the line, the Alliance versus Southern Discomfort. And finally, the Intergalactic Championship will be on the line. It's Polaris with the title against Shifty and Anywhere match. And in the main event inside that Hell in a Cell, the world title's on the line. It's Sean Shamrock and Knox Boogie. You're tuned into Blaised Radio, that's right. So prepare yourself, folks, for some wit, wordplay, and wisecracks. Idiots, idioms, and innuendo. That aside of sarcasm. I'm the Blaze and he's the radio. That's right, Radio Rex Repulsky. I'm here, but I'm not really happy, so I'm not going to talk very much. All right, Rex, whatever. Here we go. Crimson Ninja's in the building. I'm Insanity's here. Monstar Factory's in the building as well. I want to thank y'all for tuning into Blaised Radio. If you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. Oh, and of course, it's going to be a crazy night. Hold on to your hangdangs and grab your biscuits, people. Caleb's in the building. The CK truck pulls up. Filling the or surrounding the arena. Hey now. I want to thank you all for joining the show tonight. We're going to get ready to go down the ring for our first matchup here, people. Rankings matches. We have 4 of them to get us started. 3 to get us started here, folks. Let's get down. Let's get outside to the action here. We're in Baghdad, Iraq, people. We got the troops here. We got the fans here. We got wrestling fans of all ages from all around the world. And you are tuned into Blaised Radio. Glad to be a part of your day. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. Strap one in, strap one on, strap it up, strap it down. Whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy, people. Here's our first matchup. Coming out of the ring first. Hailing from Louisville, Kentucky. Standing at 6'3", 267 pounds. He's the new master of the DDT, the chairman of LTD, former G6 and a 2-time world champion. It's the Razor! Razor jumping in the ring here, and the fans are going crazy. Packed arena here outside for LTD offering. I want to thank all you guys for joining the show. Spread the word. We're on a little bit late tonight, but we are rocking and rolling. Some great UWF action earlier tonight. Awesome interview from my boy Pete Wall as well. Congratulations to each and every one of you guys on your shows earlier today, all week long. This is offering. This is the end of the week. And we're ready to celebrate, people, as always. Oh, wow. Kick from the sticks, Twix. Hey, now, I'll take it. And his opponent from the streets of Chicago, 6'5", 275 pounds. He's the icon, the Puppet Master, Judgment. Bleacher! Charge is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio, my brother. My Steel City brethren, Blade Charge hanging out in the building tonight. I want to thank all you guys for stopping by. Don't forget to smack that thumbs up if you're digging what's going down. Hit the subscribe button and the bell for notification. And that's the way we do it right here. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining the show. Spread the word, share the channel, share the feeds. Let everybody know I'm live, and let's get it rocking. We do it 3 times a week here, folks. We bring you all the action we can with over 30 YouTubers' creations in action, in the ring, right here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. We got plenty of troops here. It's been an honor here in Baghdad to meet a lot of the armed forces while we're here. And we got, of course, we got extra security here tonight because of that as well. But they're here to see the fights also. And as always, Judgment is prepared to tear the house down. Well, they can't blow the roof off because there's no roof.
That's not funny, Blaise.
Oh, I thought you weren't going to talk much, Rex.
I'm not very happy.
Oh, well, boo freaking who, Rex?
Well, you tricked me, and now I can't hire more people, and I had some people lined up this month.
Sorry, Rex.
And now I'm on the active roster, and I got a neck brace and a broken leg.
Sorry, Rex. What can I say? What can I say? Oh, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining the show. If you're already a subscriber, well, hell, tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram, send an Instagram, a post, a chat, a tweet, a smoke signal, Morse code, messenger pigeon. Spread the word, birds. And I want you to tell me what you thought about the show in the comments below. Jobber Factory peering in. I see ya. I see ya. Let's get down to our first match of the night. Judgment versus the Razor. Which one going to climb up the ranks? Which one going to have a lot more work to do to get back up where they need to be? There's the bell rung by Bowtie, the referee, and we are off and running. Automatic from the back. And dumps him face down. Ooh, what's that? Oh, Barwolf's in the building. No monkey business. Monkey business. Back. Hey! Judgment and Razor jockeying for position in the beginning of this matchup. Razor's can't get out. Judgment just, well, that's a... Judgment likes that position sometimes, I guess. Well, no chairs involved in this one. And the Razor loves those hardcore matchups. And now back up again. And a takedown by Judgment. Now going back to work now. Beatdown Crew's in the building. Brandon Ace in the house. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. I want to thank you all for hanging out, stopping out, dropping out, and popping by here with your boy Blaise McCoy. It's going to be one hell of a bumpy ride, but I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Don't forget to follow your boy Blaise McCoy on every social media platform you can. Facebook, Twitter, Skype, and Instagrams. Shoulder tackle now takes him down on the mat. Going back to work. Oh, that was your smoke signal, Jobber? I thought you farted. And now working on the ankle of Razor is Judgment. Fans watching closely in attendance here in Baghdad, Iraq, as we keep the world tour with your boy Blaise McCoy going 12 different countries with this mic as my toy, yo.
Blaise, that's ridiculous, and you stole that from a tribe called Quest.
Oh, jeez, Rex. Covered by Razor after punching the shit out of him. And a kick out by Judgment. Next week, we're lined up to go to Germany on Monday night for Monday Bloody Monday. Wednesday is Mass Hysteria, and it will be a #1 contender tag team tournament. And the tag team titles will be on the line Monday night as the Manic Mafia, Bryce Jacobs and Marley Good defend their titles against Star AD, Brian Asriel and Austin Dynamite in a blood elimination match. Then, of course, even more blood Monday night at Monday Bloody Monday. It's the Lethal title in another blood elimination match, and that's Bill Hay defending his title against Uncle Frank Randall dropping the Moondog. Clothesline by the Razor. And then on Friday, we will be at the Red Lounge as we open Paris, France's version of the Red Lounge. We'll have Cassie and the ladies in attendance at the Accor Hotels Arena to honor that new establishment opening in France with a supercard. Now going to work, Judgment trying to put away a DDT of his own! A DDT on the master of the DDT! Marley Good's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Thank you, Nightbot Johnny 5, for dropping the links. The website has been updated. The roster's updated. The history, title history is updated as well. And over the weekend, as always, I will enter all 3 cards for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday next week so you know where you fight and where the matches are and what's going down next week here on Blaised Radio. Now off the ropes. And a big knee drop by the Razor. Judgment in trouble. And right hands raining down by Razor. Bust open Judgment. We got blood here in our opening matchup. Takeover by Judgment now. The blood just gushing down his head. We've seen this happen before. Judgment gets busted open and turns it up a notch. I don't know how he does it, Blaze. There's a cover. This could be it. Is it over for Razor? 1. And a kick out. Not even close. Judgment back up. Continuing work. Stomping down on the back and the back of the neck of the Razor. Now working on the head now. Judgment. Continuing his assault on the Razor, tosses him down like a sack of potatoes, like garbage, man. Going back to work now, Judgment tossing Razor over. Now, when Razor was in control earlier, now Judgment controlling the pace of the matchup right now. Got him by the gooch, and oh, gutbuster. Judgment could be trying to put him away right now. Is it time for the verdict? No, let's keep on stomping away at him. Working, oh, now wrenching back now. Judgment trying to rip the damn head off of the Razor. Razor slips out, gets back up, goes to work. Backbreaker by Judgment. And thank you all for joining the show. Late start tonight, so spread the word, share the feed, share the channel, let them know we're live, bring them back, let them judge for themselves. Toss him overhead, Judgment going to work on Razor now, stomping away continuously. Is the icon Judgment. Bringing the Razor back up, an uppercut by Razor. Razor jockeying for position now, elbow by Judgment. Judgment spinning heel kick takes him down. Cover by Judge. And a 1. And a 2. Kick out by Razor, trying to put it away right then and there. Once again, Judgment sets back. The fans feeling the action here in our opening affair. And now Judgment spun around, and there it is! Razor's edge DDT, and he might be out completely. 1, 2. Indeed! Oh, Razor with that patented DD Tizzy. Let's check out the highlights, how the Razor. Wow, Judgment. Down on the mat, not moving, holding his neck. Razor planted it. Let's check out the highlights of how the Razor with a big victory here in the rankings match against Judgment opens up the show tonight as we get rocking and rolling. Blaze, that was a crazy match to get started. I thought Judge had a chance there. Cougar Knight's in the... I always try to get my greeting out before you catch me. Is that pickle juice I smell? Oh, boy. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Cougar Knight's in the building. We are live here in Baghdad, Iraq for Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. It's LTD offering. And the winner of the first match, the Razor. The Razor showing and proving in our first matchup here. Climbing the ranks once again, hoping to get back up in title contention. This will speak volumes for the Razor. Well, hats off to the Razor and a big victory here in Iraq. And he's got the fans freaking out. Jake Bagwell's in the house. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Razor with a big victory to start us off. But we got a pretty cool match coming up next. We got a little mix between an LTD AMADEUS, highly decorated in here in the YouTube era, and one of the new blood. That's right, Austin Dynamite, who will be going up against the tag team champions on Monday with his partner Brian Azrael. The Manic Mafia's tag team of Jacobs and Good versus Azrael and Dynamite Monday night for the tag team titles. But tonight it's LA and AD. One-on-one coming up next. All right, here we go, back outside here in Baghdad, Iraq, for more action here in Offering. And here we go. Coming down the ring first, hailing from Foo Bar City, standing 6'5", weighing 257 pounds. Former world champ, two-time Blitzkrieg champ, two-time tag team champ, a member of After Hours. He's the Maestro of Mayhem, Lord Amadeus. Amadeus stepping in the ring, getting ready for action. Hook Fierce is back in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Lord Amadeus. Fanfare from the Maestro of Mayhem here in his matchup. Looking to also climb back up the rankings. Another former champion, but he's taken on one of the new blood of LTD, the new members, up to about 25 of them here in 2019 since the beginning of the year. Quite successful indeed. Here he comes from Detroit, Michigan. 6'1", 270 pounds. He's a former Crazy 8 champion, the Prototype Knight, Austin Dynamite. Austin Dynamite down in singles action tonight, but as I said earlier, we're tag teaming with Brian Azrael and Star AD trying to take the tag titles on Monday night. Pam Rogers is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. It's LTD Offering a Friday night. Late night rocking it out as long as we got to. And this should be one hell of a competition. This is the first time these two have fought one-on-one inside the LTD ring. And they know it's big time here tonight on the World Tour. Soaking it in right now. Austin Dynamite got his work cut out for him tonight, indeed. LA has that pretty hair bullshit, but he's a tough competitor, huh, Blaze? Yeah, like I said, highly decorated. Lord Amadeus has been quite successful here in LTD. Little rocky road recently, but now a win tonight could get him back on the map. You know, Austin Dynamite's thinking the same thing, and here we go. The bell is rung, and we are off and running. One-on-one. Austin Dynamite, Lord Amadeus. Arm drag takedown by LA. Slow to help him back up, and Lord Amadeus with a kick to the gut. And another one by LA. Just left-handed clothesline taking Dynamite down. Still going to work now. LA out. Dynamite fights back with a forearm. Punch to the gut and a kick to the ding-ding. Lock and load. Austin Dynamite going to take him for a ride. No, LA with a counter. Amadeus with a body press takes him down. Referee bow tie watching closely. In this intense matchup, our second matchup tonight. We got 7 big matches here tonight, culminating with 3 championship matches. The G6 title, the Intergalactic Championship, and the World title. And man, we got a little bit of news for next week. And then, the pot is boiling, and it's going to be bubbling over in July as we do turn this place upside down. Once again, July is going to be pretty crazy. More information on that in the near future here. The coming weeks we'll be breaking down how the month of July is going to act here in LTD. It's going to be pretty interesting. Backbreaker after backbreaker, then dumps down. LA like yesterday's trash. Amadeus fights back. Takes his head off. Settles down. And now Lord Amadeus celebrating for a second. Posture to the fans and a leg drop. Right across the bridge of the nose, but Dynamite popping back up to try to fight back now. We got ourselves a fracas. Lady Mara's back in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Well, if you know Lord Amadeus, oh no, it could be time for it right here. The golden hair. Don't touch his golden hair. He was going for a crescendo. I think Austin Dynamite saw it coming. Reversal now, kick to the dick, and then drops him down. Get your eagle on with the cover and a 1. Is that enough to win? Only a 2 count. Thank you all for joining the show here tonight. A lot of women, a lot of men and women are jealous of LA's hair. A lot of people want to know if it's real, too. I don't know. It's not a wig. I'm not sure if it's a wig. It's a wig? I don't know. Is it a wig? Blaise, you better be careful or he'll start staring at you with them red eyes again. Oh, no. Austin Dynamite, boom, goes the Dynamite. The package pile driver may have just knocked out Lord Amadeus. Only a 2 count. Package pile driver exploded on the dome piece of LA. He's still almost out of it. Left-hand strikes by AD going to work down and out on him. Fans on their feet and Dynamite's not done with him yet. He's got to stay on top of him. Elbow, and now just pounding away on his kneecap. He's trying to injure LA, not just go for a victory here, people. I want to thank all you guys who have stopped by so far here tonight. We got a long ride ahead of us tonight. 7 big matches. Looking for a tombstone here. He got him. Wow, Dynamite has been on a tear here. LA's got to find a way to fight back, or this one might be over. Down goes Amadeus once again. Dynamite's cover, and this could be the end of it. 1 and a 2, and a kick out by LA, keeping a match going. Dynamite thought he had him there. I thought he had him there as well, Blaise. AD is really going crazy right here. Stomped to the gut now. Yeah, he's showing improvement like he has time and time again here. Fighting back now is LA. Dynamite takes him down. Goes back to work on the arm. Austin Dynamite looking to try to break LA's freaking wrist. And knees to the back. Refresh Bagwell. In a wig. Austin Dynamite could be going for it again. Oh, no. Oh, the big knee instead. Bicycle knee strike right across the face. A 1. A 2. Dynamite's done it. Holy sheep shit. Impressive victory. LA came out with guns a-blazing. But Austin Dynamite, not only in the tag team division, but also in the singles division, climbing the ranks. Let's check out how Austin Dynamite picked up the victory. Big time change and big win for Austin Dynamite here in our second matchup. With the comeback and the creep up, here he is, the winner of the match, Austin Dynamite. Was manager right there, Prototype Knight in the building. Big win for Austin Dynamite. And as I said, Monday night, Austin Dynamite, Brian Asriel going for the tag team champions. Bryce Jacobs and Marley Good. That will be Monday night at Monday Bloody Monday. Well, he's heading into the weekend with a victory, getting ready for his tag team title match coming up Monday night. Also, as I stated, Wednesday, 8-team tag team #1 contender tournament. And it'll be AF and AM. Polaris and the Dark Wolf, former tag team champions, taking on Scuzmented in the first match. Scuz and Mr. Demented. The second match will pit Excalibur, Mark and Alex Caliber, against the Manic Mafia's hired hands of the Bastage and Gord Sin. The C&K Experience go for the tag team gold as Chance and Caleb battle Old School, TJ Toad, and Rick Race. And in the final match of the first round, it's Boots and Blood, former tag team champions Mordred and Jake Bagwell against the knuckleheads of Big Tito and BC. 8 teams competing next Wednesday. Who'll be the #1 contender? And Monday night, we'll find out who the tag champs will be. Well, here we go. Coming up next, Miles Stanley Ward, Nick Roderick, both of them had title fights last week. Stanley Ward coming up short in his quest to get the Intergalactic Championship away from Polaris. And Nick Roderick with one hell of a fight, but came up short also against the world champion Sean Shamrock in the final rematch for the world title. Fans M is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. It's your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you all the action here on Leading Towards Death Wrestling. It's internet wrestling for your entertainment. All original characters with creators and managers live in the chat. Simulation, let the AI take you for a ride. SB Lee's in the building as well. Here we go. Another one-on-one matchup here. And coming out of the ring first from Norfolk, Virginia. 6'2", 207 pounds. He's a patron saint and master's chief of bassassery. He is the MSW Miles Stanley Ward. Preston Steelman's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio, and yes, indeed, the boys and girls in blues, my mods, will guide the chat along the way. It's much appreciated. As we rock and roll here on LTD Offering. It's Friday night, as always, here on the Blaised Radio Network. We got another one-on-one matchup. These two guys coming off a loss is trying to win titles last week, so they are damn well ready to pick up a big victory here tonight. Miles Stanley Ward staring down the fans here in the stadium. Marley's going for the MSW in this matchup. Should be one hell of a match. Like I said, two guys coming off of losses for titles. They are hell-bent on getting back up in the title picture. So a vital confrontation between these two competitors. And it's going to go down right now, people. Can Miles Stanley Ward get back on track? One of the hottest wrestlers in the last couple of months. They came up a little bit short. Rob Marlowe's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. MS Dub ready for battle. Fans are getting a little antsy here. They're going bonkers for the most part. They love the action. On the World Tour, we've gotten a lot of great receptions at all these wonderful big cities all over the globe. And we got a lot more to come. Here he comes. He is a member of the Ancient Free and Accepting Masons. They are your Combat Kingdom Stable War Champions. And he's from Lincoln, Nebraska, 6'3", 252 pounds. Also former world champion. He's the roadie, Nick Roderick. The roadie climbing the ranks of LTD with the quickness, doing the unthinkable, snatching the world title, losing it back to Shamrock, but nonetheless making his mark. The road trip has begun. The Victory Tour continues as this man going from rags to riches. He was just a kid helping put the ring together the last few years. But training and learning along the way has paid off. One hell of a Cinderella story is Nick Roderick, now wearing LTD gold along with his AF and AM crew, and a one-on-one match. Rankings match going down right now. Bowtie calls for the ring, and Rick's float over. And a big DDT to start us off. Roderick on the offensive. Roderick got MSW, who's trying to make a comeback now. Going back to work on the arm, and now takes up. MSW throwing Nick into the ropes. Missing with the kick. Stalemate right now, and MSW come back with a big slam. The cover trying to end this. Really? Oh, not even a 1. You got to do more damage than that. MSW should know better than that. Arm drag takedown by Roderick. He's come such a long way in such a short time. Philip Cheesecake is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. If you guys are digging what's going down, of course, hit that thumbs up and let me know. It's much appreciated. And whether you catch it later or if you're watching on a replay, let me know what you thought about this show in the comments below. Texas Life Julie's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Hope you guys enjoy the show. I'm glad to be a part of your day. We are on a world tour. It is your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you all the action. We got Miles Stanley Ward in the red and black. We got Nick Roderick trying to fight off this assault right now. I want to thank all you guys for joining the show tonight. It's much appreciated. And if you're digging what's going down, hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. It's normally Monday nights late, and Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9, Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9, Wednesdays at 6, and a Friday at 9. Hey! PM Eastern, people. Around those times, you know, hey now. And a takedown by MSW trying to work on Roderick to take him out, back up, and a kick for his, here he goes. I knew the comeback was coming. Oh, double kick to the lower back. That can rattle your spine indeed. Robert Matchett in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Big spear by MSW taking him down. Cheesecake. Well, I'm sure they got cheesecake out in the C&K trucks. Heard some really good flavors, too. Hey, now. Oh, big right hand misses. And now throwing Roderick into the ropes. Stalemate, standoff, stare down between the two before MSW goes back to work. MSW missing with that kick again. He's off a kill. Uh-oh. That DDT wasn't off a bit. Quick tip up back by Nick Roderick and the roadie. Trying to get the job done, but every time Miles Stanley Ward has an answer. Dumping him over, German, and one more coming up. Can he complete the trifecta? Indeed he do. Hey now. Miles Stanley Ward helping Nick Roderick again up, but tossed down. Roderick trying to find an opening. He may have just found, there's a big forearm. Going for the $1 million dream. He locked it in. Dream Street. Oh, reversal by Miles. He knew that could have put him out for good. Off the ropes again. Miles Stanley Ward misses. Now we got him locking horns late in the matchup and taking him up for a powerbomb. He got him. Covered by Miles. Now he's going to do it again. A third one by MSW. Just ragdolling Roderick. My goodness gracious, golly gee willikers. MSW getting back into form, but Roderick's a tough son of a bitch, man. I've seen, big cutter. That might have just, that cutter may have just taken out Roderick for a good cover and a 1. And a 2. Oh, there he is. Flopping like a fish. Stay a while, stay a while. Sweep the leg, Johnny. I'm back now by Roderick. Here comes the roadie. Fans getting behind him. Fans pretty much supporting 50-50 with these two competitors in the ring, and they are showing and proving. Now Miles Stanley Ward, oh no, he's gonna put him in a cycle. Round and around. Oh, dizzy, he gonna be dizzy. Roderick getting tossed like a sack of potatoes. Down he goes, out. Yo, it's your boy Leo's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. It's the Steel City Superman, the lunatic hick for the sticks. Bring you all the action here. Clothesline by Miles Stanley Ward. Glad to see you. Glad to be a part of your day. Hope you enjoy the show. Oh, big kick by Miles Stanley Ward. My goodness. And another one. Another cutter took him down. But Roderick finds an opening. He didn't get all of that one. That cutter not come. Oh, there's the Superman punch by Roderick. Deadly enough, man, just knocked him out 1. And a 2 and a kick out. Roderick can't believe it. Miles Stanley Ward up, kick to get out. Still to come, folks. 3 championship matches later on tonight. And yes, actually the next 4 matches are going to be insanity, people. Oh, he was going to go for that jackhammer reversal. Oh, kick back up. Both men trying to answer the call. He's busted open. We got blood in this match as well. Dragon screw leg whip by Roderick. Each man trying to fight off the attack of the other. Back and forth tennis match going on here. Now Dream Street locked in again. Trying to put him away. Will Miles Stanley Ward tap? No, flips his ass over. Keeps the match going. Oh, now that might have done it. The third one, but too close to the damn ropes. Ring awareness, very important. Stanley Ward trying to put him away anyway. Power bomb! And a cover this time. 1, 2. Rolls him over for a submission. He thought he had the 3 count. Is Roderick going to tap her? Can he find the strength to power out of this? Grabs the ankle. Finds a way to escape. What a match these two are putting on. Nick Roderick taking a beating and still finding a way to keep coming back. Miles Stanley Ward starting to get frustrated, can't put him away. Does Roderick have anything left in the tank? It doesn't look like it. Is this it? It was. He's not. Nick Roderick was already down and not moving. That didn't look good. Miles Stanley Ward putting up finishing touches. And another newbie with a victory. Moving up the ranks, Miles Stanley Ward trying to get back on track with an impressive win. Let's check out the highlights. It's unbelievable. Otaku's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Thank you so much. Here he is. The winner of the match, Miles Stanley Ward. Right back where he was last week after a big loss to Polaris. Well, he took it out on another AF&AM member trying to get back up into rankings. He beat him with fruit. Oh, hey now. Well, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. It means the world. You guys hanging out with your boy Blaise McCoy on a late Friday night. Ain't too late to spread the word. Try to get some people back in here. We'll pack this place for the rest of the evening. We're rocking and rolling in Iraq, baby. Hey now. Why are you clapping? All right, now here's this one here. Elimination chamber, but not any normal elimination chamber. We call it the die match die chamber. Each man has qualified to be entered into this matchup, and they will have the opportunity to win a title shot. Which title shot? That's all up to the roll of the die. That's right before each competitor, as they come down to the ring, we will roll one die. And between 1 and 6, we'll decide who will get what title shot if they win. All right. No, the rankings are only for the LTD committee, but the roster is there, the history of the titles as well. And there is Nightbomb, right on time. How about it? Dropping the website and the merchandise. You can see a lot of the logos on the Instagram page as well. And check out the LTD merch page for tons of gear and swag from your favorite leaning towards death wrestling action. All right, here we go. Here's how the deal goes. If I roll a 1, a 3, or a 5, that's a lethal title shot. So instead of giving them to go to the gauntlet or lose nothing, all 6 are now title shots. You can win a lethal title shot by rolling an odd number. If you roll a 2 or a 4, you'll get an intergalactic title shot if you win. And the number 6 will give you a G6 6-man tag team title shot. You have to pick 2 tag team partners, of course. Hey now. Hey, Pillar Post in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Does that mean you're cheering for Ruthless? Oh, no. Well, we got Jackknife Finnegan on the far left, qualified the other day. He's one of the new blood here in LTD, YouTuber extraordinaire. The Blade Charge, you saw him in the chat earlier. The paragon of greatness of the Opaque Brotherhood. That stinky son of a bitch. Hobo Ezekiel, the Great Red Dragon. And Ruthless is Bill Haight. John Brooks in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. So glad to have you. So glad to be a part of your day. This is an elimination chamber with a title shot for the winner. But we don't know who's going to win, and we don't know what the title shot's going to be. But someone's getting a shot. We're about to find out. Who it going to be? Who can it be now?
Why are you playing my song, Blaise? I'm right here.
The Razor's in the building, celebrating his big victory in the opening matchup, taking a seat to watch the rest of these competitors to see what lies ahead for the Razor here in LTD. Can he get back up to that world title designation? We'll find out in the very near future. Stay tuned. Here we go. It's time for the Chamber. Die match, die chamber in effect here. And our first competitor coming out of the ring from St. Paul, Minnesota, standing at 6'8", weighing 280 pounds. He's the Twin City Tower, Jackknife Finnegan. Good to see you, Razor, the chairman of LTD, in the building. Wasn't a hardcore match tonight, so I know you didn't get to use any chairs, but picking up the victory nonetheless over Judge, a familiar opponent. Actually, they tagged here before in LTD. Razor running up the ranks. He's watching this match very closely. Let's roll the die and see what title match Jackknife Finnegan will be fighting for. Number 4, Intergalactic Championship opportunity if Jackknife Finnegan can get the victory. And now, who's number 2? From Cairo, Egypt, standing 6'1", 330 pounds. He's a model of excellence. He's the last of the old gods. He's a paragon of greatness. The paragon of greatness, former tag champ, and also led the OPEC Brotherhood to a stable war championship here in LTD. Still looking for his first singles championship. Will tonight be the time he can lock in a title matchup? We're about to find out. Ken Terminator's in the building as well. Make sure you behave, sir. Here we go. Let's roll the die and find out what title shot Paragon will be fighting for. Nightmare's in the building. I mind you. I gotta get the right Nightmare sound here for Nightmare. The Nightmare's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. And as Paragon jumps into the pod, he rolls a 3. Well, Paragon, an opportunity to go into the lethal division and fight for a hardcore title. That'll be interesting. I know you're Oriental, Ken, but you don't have to call me Blaise. Come on, man. Our third competitor from some random train yard somewhere, standing at 6'3", weighing in at 317 pounds. Hey, clickety-clack, it's a hobo attack. Ugh, that smell. What is that? It's the caboose on the loose. It's Hobo Ezekiel. Hobo Ezekiel, and here comes the roll of the die to find out what title shot could be for the stinky hobo. If he can pull off the victory here, people. It's a number 2. How apropos. Well, the hobo would probably rather go for a lethal title shot, but it's an intergalactic title shot on the line if Hobo can pull off the victory. Coming out next from Louisville, Kentucky, standing at 6'9", weighing in 260 pounds, a former Blitzkrieg champion and a man with vainglorious charisma, the Great Red Dragon. Former Blitzkrieg champion, the Great Red Dragon. Luke's in the building. Welcome to the show, Luke. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Die match, die chamber about to go down. Let's roll the die again. and see what fate would lay for the Great Red Dragon if he can get the victory. Would it be a lethal title? Will it be an Intergalactic Championship or a G6 title shot? Let's roll the magic die for the Dragon and see what the GRD is fighting for. Whoa! Huh! Good God, y'all! What is it good for? Oh, it's good for fighting. It's a number 5. Lethal title shot on the line for the Great Red Dragon. Pretty much the opposite of what they would want to fight for, because at GRD, I know. Well, if he wants to get hardcore, we're going to see it if he wins. Well, hello there, Tiny Taker. Tiny Taker's in the building. Welcome to the show, Mrs. U. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. All right, coming down the ring, the first competitor to start out the match. From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, standing 6'3", weighing in 264 pounds. A 3-time Blitzkrieg champion. The rocket scientist who saved the world. The beast of the blade, the Rocket Man, Blaise Dirty Diapers in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you again. We are rocking it, going wild and crazy as always. Happy Pappy Day, Happy Flag Day, Happy Cheeseburger Day, happy whatever day it is, and happy birthday to anybody that ever was born on this day in whatever year. All right, let's roll the die on the blade charge. Will the blade charge get a G6 title shot, intergalactic, or lethal? Number 2 for the blade charge. Blade charge, intergalactic title shot on the line. Blade is a 3-time Blitzkrieg champion. The Blitzkrieg title has been turned into the Intergalactic Championship, so heading back to that division if he can pick up the victory. Our final competitor. Oh, and what a story behind this one. In the past and now, and probably always around here. He is the lethal LTD hardcore champion from Detroit, Michigan, standing 6'3", 230 pounds. Representing Ruthless Incorporated, the King of Detroit, the fallen angel, Big Bad Bill Haight. Well, this former G6 champion, a 2-time lethal champion now, and a 2-time tag champion here in LTD. Here's the roll of the die to see what Bill Haight's fate is going to be. It's a number 5, so yes, indeed, if Bill Haight can find a way to outlast the other competitors and win this match, he will then have a rematch for his lethal title shot. How about it? As you all know, with the new rules from the LTD committee last week, no divisions have any automatic rematches anymore. I can't say that because I'll have to pay money. But I can say, let's get ready to butthole! Oh, jeez. There it is. That's for all them assholes out there, the asshole asphyxiations. Oh, boy, that doesn't sound good. No way. Oh, asphyxiation of your butthole. Release the beast! What, Blaise? You want me to... No, Rex, shut up. You did better just shutting up back here. Well, Bill Haight and Almar Wolf, we still don't got the answers yet. They fought the other night. Bill Haight and Almar Wolf, former tag team partners, and they fought against each other. Bill Haight with the victory, making it into this matchup, but still no resolution between the two. We don't know if Almar Wolf has talked to anybody from Ruthless or anything yet. Stay tuned, I guess, for that horse fucking. Man, who do you know? Jackknife Finnegan becomes the 3rd man in the ring now. As Haight, Blade Charge, and Finnegan jockey for positions, you gotta outlast the assault. Now, this is a combat dome match, people, so it's rapid entries, so we're not pissing around. We got these guys coming in at a fast pace, and it's a war going on outside. In the ring, I should say. Inside the chamber. It's a die match, die chamber. Oh, we got and Bill Haight has the lethal title. That's right. So we got Paragon, Great Red Dragon, and Bill Haight fighting for lethal title shot. And Finnegan, Hobo, and Blade Charge for intergalactic title shot. All right, here we go. Coming up next, who can it be now? It's the Paragon of Greatness. Why do you keep singing my song, Blaise? I don't know. And back with a big right hand. I'd prefer if you don't, Philip. And now back down. If you really feel like you have to, you just did. We don't encourage a lot of it. No. And big right hand by Finnegan. Bill Haight stepping back, and Paragon working on Blade Charge. Blade Charge, part of the Manic Mafia right now, as he and Shamrock and Machete have put together an 8-man team right now. Bill Haight going to work on Finnegan. Dumped him overhead. Paragon trying to get Blade Charge to tap out. Could it be our first elimination before we even fill the ring? Most of these matches, we get a full ring here. All right, we got before the eliminations start. We got Carnage going down right now. All right, the time has run up, and we got 2 more competitors waiting to get in. Will it be Hobo? Will it be Dragon? It's Hobo is going to be stuck in there and stink up. But at least there's holes on the top of the pod. Yeah, it would. Oh, boy. It's the Great Red Dragon, and we got a Fracas, we got a Donnybrook, we got a Pier 6 Brawl. Only a 2 count, and Finnegan and Blade Charge with a standoff in the center of the ring here. Title shot on the line for someone who wins. And we're waiting for Hobo, the final competitor, to come in the ring and make this one hell of a battle. Bill Haight going to work, flips over on Dragon, staying with the big man. Flips him over now. Paragon taking Blade V out. Oh, Finnegan wasn't paying attention. And Bill Haight kicked him right in the PP. Uppercut by Finnegan. Big right hand and a jaw by Jackknife. With just carnage in the ring for this chamber, but a lot on the line is Hobo. Oh, man, I could smell the pod when it opened. Disgusting. And now back to work. Hobo celebrating before he even does anything. Oh, Paragon got put through the pod. Holy piss in a bottle. Hobo coming over to pick up the pieces. All right, we got all 6 in the ring now. Waiting for eliminations. How about it? Because the waiting is the hardest part. Oh, the beatdown is the funnest part. Oh, and Bill Haight missed. He tried to do a jumping punch on Dragon. Air ball. And cover anyway. A 1. A 2. And a kick out by the GRD, keeping the match going for him at least. We got Hobo snuck from behind. Paragon dumps him down. Blade and Jackknife going at it, going back out to the steel structure. Paragon with a swing and a miss. And now, oh, Bill Haight with the shimmy, shimmy, shake. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yam, shimmy, yay. Oh, Bill Haight kicked him in the dick. And a knee drop right to the grill of the Dragon. Paragon trying to take out Hobo, or Blade has Finnegan. 2 only, and a 1 only. What a match we got going on here. I want to thank all you guys for stopping by and hanging out. Rob Matchett's in the building, Mark Caliber, Mrs. U-Taker, Philip Cheesecake, Dirty Diaper. I can't say your name without doing the noise. Jake Bagwell, Marley Good, Luke's in the house. There's a 2 count again. Nightmare King. Each and every one of you guys stopping by, dropping by, hanging out. It's much appreciated, people. So many of you, I can't count it all. And now right into the big right hand. I thought Hobo was going to try to put him through the damn pod. Cover on Blade Charge of a 1. And a 2. And Blade Charge is the first elimination. No title shot for Blade. He was fighting for an intergalactic title shot. And now Finnegan put Hobo through the pod. Holy piss in a bottle. Finnegan got power bombed on the steel. 5 minutes, 42 seconds by the stat man. Breaking down, dropping the knowledge. Bill Haight's got it. Oh no, Bill Haight is trying to take out the Dragon with the Devastator. Paragon sneaks over for the cover. Oh, but instead it's Finnegan pinning Hobo. And only a 2 count. Wow, this match is breaking down now. 2 count again, Hobo, and a kick out by Dragon. Only 1 elimination, and it is picking up. Powerbomb. Uh-oh, Bill's going to toss him to the outside. 2 people put through pods in this chamber, man. That should speak volumes on what is on the line here, people. As the automatic rematch clause is gone, so these title shots are vital, and they want to win them every opportunity. They got Paragon down. Great Red Dragon eliminates him. The Dragon has knocked out the Paragon. Those 2 have had crazy battles in the past, now colliding here in LTD, and Paragon looks hurt. He's limping out. One of those bad knees acting up on the POG. Could not get the victory. And now Finnegan, only a 2 count on the Dragon. Just under 7 minutes for that elimination. We're down to 4. The Bastage is in the building. Standing up and clapping because he's got the clap. And a takedown outside. Hobo almost eliminates Bill Haight. Not Ready Gaming is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. It's a die match, die chamber. Title shots on the line for one lucky competitor that could win this matchup. And there goes Finnegan. Great Red Dragon with an elimination. And we're down to 3. Hobo, Dragon, and Haight. Hobo fighting for an intergalactic title shot. Great Red Dragon fighting for a lethal title shot. And the other one, Bill Haight, just happens to be the lethal champion fighting for a lethal shot. Well, he'll get an automatic rematch if he can win this. But right now, he's up against the stinky Hobo. Elbow to the... Oh, big super kick. Got him. And Bill Haight jumps him overhead like yesterday's garbage. Looking to put away the Hobo, the cover by Haight. The 1, the 2, and a kick out by Ezekiel. Zeke trying to fight off Bill Haight and stay alive as Dragon talking to the fans, hoping that elimination happens, and he's good to go. Takedown, and now back up is Bill Haight. Hobo Ezekiel's in trouble. Another takedown by Haight. Dragon comes over to go for the pin to steal the elimination on Hobo. Now, interesting, we either got the Great Red Dragon, who can win this matchup, be the new #1 contender for the lethal title, which Bill Haight owns. It's Bill Haight looking to earn himself a rematch clause. Monday night, Bill Haight will defend his lethal title in the main event, a blood elimination match against Uncle Frank, Randall Drum, and Bone Dog, who've all qualified to fight. But right now, Bill Haight's got other things on his mind, and that's the Dragon tearing him to pieces, elbow to the titty. Helping him back up now, Dragon picks up Haight on his shoulders. What's he going to do with him? Oh, knee strike right to the face. Go to sleep, Bill Haight. He ain't out yet, though. He's still, blood's still pumping. He's still kicking, but now the touch of greatness. The touch of greatness, that fisherman suplex. Great Red Dragon looking to gain himself a lethal title shot. And he's done it! Unbelievable! Oh, he has a few words for Bill Haight. He says if Bill can win Monday night, he's got a date with the Dragon. Let's check out the highlights of how the GRD now stands in line for a lethal LTD hardcore title fight. Well, the Great Red Dragon, successful to the highest extent in his pro wrestling career, but upon arriving here in LTD, was met with loss after frustrating loss. But finally, the hard work is paying off. And the winner of the match, new #1 contender to Lethal Hardcore Championship, the Great Red Dragon. Angelina U-Taker's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Impressive victory by the Great Red Dragon. But we got 2 huge championship matches left here tonight. The Intergalactic title will be on the line, and then the World title. But congratulations to the Great Red Dragon, winner of the match, and now we'll face the winner of Monday night's lethal title matchup. Impressive victory. We got 2 more matches to go. Championship matches. Oh no, we got 3 matches. My bad. We got the G6 title first. How did I forget that? Hey now. It is the Alliance, Mr. U-Taker, Warren Mordred Nightwalker, who claim these titles off of the CMK experience. But Redneck, Cowboy, Bayou. Cowboy John won the opportunity to get a G6 title shot. He chose Bayou and Redneck to fight alongside of him, and it's Southern Discomfort versus the Alliance for the G6 titles in a Tornado Tag Elimination matchup. Coming up next. That's right, folks. We are in Baghdad, Iraq for LTD offering. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. The World Tour continues. This is the halfway point. Stop number 6. We got 2 more weeks here in the World Tour. Then we'll end the month before
Heading out, we'll end the tour in Mexico City
before getting ready for one crazy July. That's all I got to say, folks. July's going to be a month like never before here in LTD. I can guarantee you that much. It'll start on the 1st of July. That'll be Aftermath. We'll talk about everything that happened on the World Tour and get ready for a revolution here in LTD. I don't know how else to put it. We'll see. Thank you all for stopping by and hanging out tonight, whether it's 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, the whole damn show. It's much appreciated. 3 championship matches here to conclude this amazing show so far. We've seen the Razor beat Judgment, Austin Dynamite over Lord Amadeus, and Miles Stanley Ward with the victory over Nick Roderick. Great Red Dragon winning the chamber and getting himself a lethal title shot. Now we're going to find out who's going to win the G6 championships. Can the Alliance defend, or will we have new champions yet again? Coming down the ring first, led by the man from South Carolina, the Sheriff, Commander Cowboy John. Alongside him to his right from the swamps of the South, the Cajun Magician, the Voodoo Witch Doctor, Jack Bayou. And the Cape Crusader, the proprietor of the Redneck Ranch from San Antonio, Texas, the Redneck Avenger. Together they have formed Southern Discomfort. That's what they like to bring to their competitors. Their opponents on the other side of the ring about to deal with a lot of destruction. Well, at least that's what they're hoping for. Southern Discomfort, ready for battle. Cowboy John handpicked his teammates. They lost a matchup to get the first shot at these belts. And now, another chance to battle the Alliance. Chance pun. We are in Baghdad, Iraq. Many troops here from the States. It has been amazing, the entire World Tour. The reception at each and every country has been awesome. Growing and growing as we continue this tour. Hey now. And here they come on their feet here in Iraq. They are your leaning towards death wrestling G6 Gladiator 6-man tag team champions, Mr. U-Taker, War and Mordred Nightwalker, simply known as the Alliance. Coming came together along with Shulky and several others during the almost apocalypse at the beginning of this calendar year. We thought the world was going to end, and we saw many people reunite, come together. The Alliance was born at the beginning of the year, and now they're your G6 champions. I want to thank you all for joining the show tonight. If you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. And if you're watching on the replay, or if you catch this later, tell me what you thought about the show in the comments below. Here we go, tornado-style elimination. There's the bell and mass hysteria, even though that's our Wednesday show, as ensue. It's going down in the ring, damn it. Mordred and RA locking up. It's Bayou and U-Taker and Cowboy and War. Well, Cowboy and War have had a lot of battles here in LTD. I'm going to regret saying this right now, people. Rex, you're being really quiet tonight.
I know. Maybe it's the medication they gave me for my neck and leg injury.
Oh, boy. Well, congratulations. Maybe they should up the dose a little more. I don't know. Mr. You kicking and Jack Bayou. An elimination style, I've said it a million times, and I'll say it again, this first elimination is vital. You got to get that first elimination, get the lead, and then the numbers game is in your favor. There's no corners, there's no tags. You get a 2-on-1 beatdown. We're professionals. You should be able to put them away. Even though we've seen some of these six-man matches, tag or tornado, they have been some of the best matches of the year here in LTD. All three matchups continued locking horns. Big kick by Bayou. Finally, Cowboy back in the ring now, going after U-Taker. Has him up, working on the leg of the big man. And now Mordred feeling the effects. He's on the outside trying to regain his composure. And now we have the challengers have singled out Mr. U-Taker. Look at this. It's all three of them versus Taker. Mordred finally notices, gets his ass back in the ring. That's dangerous. They take out the big man. Either they take out anybody. Especially Mr. U-Taker, the terror. He was on a terror right down on the outside. Redneck Avenger dumping down Mordred. Helps Nightwalker back up. And now kicking. Oh, big clothesline takes him off. Cowboy John sent back in the ring by Mr. U-Taker. The G6 Gladiator 6-man Tag Team Championships on the line. Oh, we got someone out. Someone just got knocked the hell out. What happened? Is that Bayou? Is out of it. I looked down at the paper for 1 second, and now the Alliance is stepping up. They get an elimination, and now trying to get a second one and make this match a landslide out of nowhere. Well, it was a good match until, like I said, now the numbers advantage for the Alliance is Bayou. Jack Bayou making the walk of shame, eliminated first. And now looking to take out Redneck after that triple powerbomb. Oh, no, that's going to do it about. Oh, it's all down to Cowboy John. War eliminated Bayou. Oh, no, this is trouble for Cowboy John now. This is academic. Cowboy John put with Mission Impossible right now. It's only a matter of time, and the Alliance is going to retain the G6 championships. Of course, Cowboy John's going to go down swinging with a 3-on-1, and all three of them are fresh as a daisy. Well, that's not really the best word to use for them. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. RA out as well. But Cowboy John, you gotta hand it to the kid. He's still gonna fight. Oh, but the numbers game's just gonna wear thin on him. He's got no chance. Chance punt again. There goes one out the ring. The only opportunity Cowboy has, if he can get one more of these two guys out of the ring and get a quick elimination. Oh, but it doesn't look good as Nightwalker moves in, just annihilating Cowboy John. This is a massacre of Cowboy. Once again, as War's posturing the fans, Cowboy tries to get in a little bit of offense. Stopped quickly by the Alliance. And now it's just a beatdown on Cowboy John. Let's just hope Cowboy makes this through this and doesn't look or feel as bad as Rex is sitting next to me. Hey, I heard that, Blaise. I know you did. You look like a mess. I feel like a mess. They really hurt me. Shulky really hurt me with that metal. Oh, now Cowboy John's busted open. This is just an annihilation, a statement made by the Alliance. But I'll tell you right now, we're going to kick off July. A big announcement right now here on LTD. We're going to start the month of July. On Wednesday, July 3rd, there'll be a G6 six-man tag team tournament. We have all 8 teams already signed, sealed, and delivered. It will be the Alliance in there and 7 other 6-man teams battling in an 8-man tournament, 8-team tournament. And the title will carry through LTD style. This ought to do it. War trying to rip the head off. Like, come on, Cowboy. Just give up and fight another day. No, he's fighting his way out. Cowboy busted open, but he's still trying to fight back. Oh, they took out the ref. U-Taker just took out Bow Tie, and now there's no one to call the submission. The Coquina Clutch applied. Cowboy is still fighting. Oh, no. Big choke slam as Mr. U-Taker opens up and unleashes Hell's Fury, and that's going to open the gates of hell. Here comes Hell's Gate Tombstone Pile Driver. That's gotta do it. Give him the count, Bo. No, a kick out right away. Oh, man, Cowboy, what are you thinking? Cowboy John, a glutton for punishment tonight. He does not want to give up. Well, we've seen crazier things happen before, but he's got to take 2 of these guys out of the ring. He got 1 out, but now the 2 up. Now Cowboy trying to use some tactics here. Ducks out to the outside and back in. Now clothesline up against the apron. Cowboy crumbles Mordrin, and a big right hand takes him down. Oh, but there's War. Cowboy John, what an effort by the Cowboy here. He's been going quite some time since that last elimination, keeping the match going, but it only means a bigger beatdown for him. Mordrin serving up Cowboy back into the ring. All 3 members of the Alliance. They have to be frustrated right now not being able to put away Cowboy John. But as I said before, it's only a matter of time. Mr. U-Taker knows it. The fans here in the stadium know it. The referee knows it. Oh, stomp to the back, Cowboy John. Now all 3 of them just stomping and kicking away on Cowboy. He's dead in the water. Still has a right hand for Nightwalker. And a big shoulder block in the corner now. 3 men move in. Right hand by U-Taker, and another one. Taking turns, just annihilating Cowboy John. Uh-oh. Throwing him to the outside. Now it's personal. Oh, now they're challenging him to come back in the ring. He's a mess. War's going out to get him. Mordrin's up on top. Is Nightwalker going to attack him? Oh, yes, he is. Big chop right down on his head. What in the hell now? It's a whole nother story now. They're just terrorizing Cowboy John. This is crazy. How does Cowboy John have any energy left? Mordrin dumping Cowboy over. And now this is, like I said, another beatdown. And he turns him inside out. Cowboy John in a bad way. Mordrin's going to send him back in the ring, and this should do it. No, they still want to hurt him more. Oh, I saw a tooth fly. Finally back in the ring, and now War is going to take him for a swing. He going to make him dizzy, people. Here we go. Well, if this doesn't put away the Cowboy, he is superhuman. He might not be human at all. Covered by U-Taker. 1, 2, a kick out by Cowboy. You have got to be shitting me. Hey, the fans are starting to get behind Cowboy John now. Now it's just a matter of watching how much punishment he can actually take. You got to feel for the kid now. Mordrin just stomping away on every extremity of Cowboy John. Oh, man. Jake Bagwell cheering for the rest of the alliance as well. Cowboy's going to have to give up here. Mordrin just trying to tear his friggin' head off. He's going to scalp the boy. Crumbles down, and Cowboy's just a lifeless sack. There's nothing left. Slow to get up. It's only a matter of who puts him away. Kick to the dick. He's going to go for a night walk. Got him up and got him down, but too close to the ropes again. I think the Alliance could be trying to send a message to anyone else in the G6 division. Oh, big stomp by War that thinks they can dismantle them and take the title. Here's this Cowboy again with an arm drag on the big guy. Oh, he kicked in the back by Mordrin. I don't know why they don't just, one Chaos Eater, Nightwalk, Hell's Gate, one of those three moves right now could probably destroy Cowboy John's career at this point. Backbreaker by War. Just holding on to poor Cowboy John. Getting his ass handed to him right now for quite some time. Razor agrees with Jake. They could be sending a message, and it seems like it is. Well, it's pretty obvious it is, or else they could have put him away a long time ago. But granted, they've tried. Cowboy keeps kicking out and stuff. Let's see what happens here. War's going to try to rip his damn arm off his body. Now Nightwalker's turn. They're just taking turns, beating a piss. Uh-oh, he caught the kick. And now, there it is, the big choke slam, Hell's Fury on Cowboy John. See, now they're working up to this. Oh, they're going to end his damn career. Mr. U-Taker has Cowboy all the way on the top. All three members of the Alliance working as a well-oiled machine, one unit. Hey, should have put him through the damn ring. Just put a finger on him and get the count already. Here it is, 1, 2, 3, Alliance. Wow, making a statement. Not only do I got to find out what's going on with Bill Haight, Omar Wolf, and Ruthless, the Alliance just seemed to, I don't know, rekindle some old flames of hatred and disgust, maybe? Now they got a problem with Cowboy John, it seems. I'll get to the bottom of that as well, but right now, the winners of the match, and still your G6 Gladiator six-man tag team champions, Mr. U-Taker, War and Mordrin Nightwalker, the Alliance. Big win by the Alliance. Impressive indeed. Well, like I said, now they'll face on the 3rd. It'll be a 8-team tournament, single elimination, with 7 other 6-man teams, and the title will carry through the tournament like we've done before. If they're going to keep that title the next time around, come July 3rd, they got one hell of a task ahead of them. And now, stipulation just added for this match earlier today. Falls count anywhere. That'll make it extra interesting, I'm sure, especially with these two. Intergalactic title on the line. Shifty and Polaris. Falls count anywhere for the championship. It was the Blitzkrieg title, it was the Crazy 8 title. We unified them. Polaris took that championship, and since May 1st, he has been the champ. Now Shifty stepping up to try to take it away. It's Polaris, the Astral Warrior, and the Drunken Dragon Clown. Next! Thank you all for coming out tonight. Your boy Blaise McCoy, bringing all the action. Glad to be a part of your day. The Bone Dog's in the building. Here we go. All right, we are getting ready for the Intergalactic Championship matchup right now. The title on the line. As I said, it was the Blitzkrieg. It was the Crazy 8 title. But now, it's the Intergalactic Championship, Intergalactic. Here we go. From Columbus, Ohio, 7 foot tall, weighing 357 pounds. He's a drunken dragon clown. That's right, it's Shifty. Woo, look at that, Shifty. Here we go now. Come on with your Shifty. Do your dancing. Don't shit your pants. He is the tie-dyed mofo with the rainbow afro. Drinking a midnight hobo. Hi, Shifty. Oh, get up to get down with the drunken dragon clown. As everybody here in Baghdad getting freaky with the afro-listic, the crazy clown himself. Shifty trying to gain another championship. He's held the Blitzkrieg title. He's held the Crazy 8 title separately. He's held the world title. Without the lethal title, he's held almost every singles title we have here in LTD. Trying to add another one to his collection. It's Shifty. And his opponent, one of the Combat Kingdom stable war champions of the AF and AM, ancient free and accepting Masons. He's been knocking down opponents left and right since winning this title from Asheville, North Carolina. Standing 6'2" and 230 pounds. He's the Astro Warrior, the Mountain Magician, the Zen Gladiator. It's the LTD Intergalactic Champion, Polaris! Defending his title once again. He's fended off many opponents here, now having his title for a month and a half. We're about to find out. Falls count anywhere. Now, we already know Killa Neptune has won a qualifying match to be the next in line for this title. But first, we got an big order of business to take care of here. 2 championship matches to close out the show. Intergalactic title now, and the world title coming up next. James Sargent's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. There he is, the drunken dragon clown. Introduced to the crowd here in Baghdad with a warm reception for the Fruby Pebbleistic one. And the champion, chilling like a villain, stoic. Tonight, a little more serious and just focused, I guess I should say. He is the Astro Warrior, the Intergalactic Planetary Intergalactic Champion. Polaris is in the building. We are ready to rock and roll, title on the line in this Falls Count Anywhere matchup. Polaris holding up. You want me to take over, Blaise? Hell no, you barely sit there. I don't know what kind of drugs they're giving you. You don't want to know, Blaise. There's the title, the Intergalactic Championship on the line here tonight. Polaris and Shifty about to bring everything they got, and they can pin each other anywhere to get the victory. Here we go. Big spinning kick right off the bat. What an attack by Polaris to get the match going. Shifty fights back with a left-hand clothesline of his own, taking him off his feet. Missing the kick to the back of the head. Shifty now winding up, and an elbow to the back of the dome piece. Cool Breeze is in the building. Ooh, I can feel a cool breeze. Oh, it's Stinky Breeze. Missing on that Polaris. One of the most agile wrestlers in the business. He's proven it time and time again. He ain't afraid of the size of the opponent either. He's taken down some redwoods of his own. Well, he would never cut down a real redwood, but you know what I'm saying. Toss him like a sack of potatoes now. Shifty on the offense. Back up again, Polaris going for the jawbreaker. And missing on that one. Now Shifty's showing a little elusiveness. as they continue. Oh, a little string and a miss by Polaris, ducked out of the way. Shifty saw it coming, and a takedown. Now grabbing Shifty. Shifty misses on that. Jockeying for position. These guys coming out a little rusty. Little dance by Polaris. Oh, eat some canvas. He made him pay for it, people. Now Shifty going back to the work. Got him up on his shoulders, down on the mat, but Kip up real quick and goes right back on the attack. We've seen it so many times. It takes a lot to take down Polaris. Koyaanisqatsi, and it connects on Shifty. Oh no, this spells disaster. Namaste. This one might be over quick. Cover on Shifty. Kick out, wow, he almost won it right then and there. J-Man's in the building. The Gaming Prince is here as well. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Intergalactic Championship on the line. Polaris takes down the Drunken Dragon Clown. Fans on their feet going bonkers as the World Tour continues. We're in Iraq. Oh, big headbutt by the Clown. Takedown by Polaris now trying to fight back. Now Polaris grabbing him by his fruity pebble afro. Knee lift, and Shifty's down. Sweep the leg, Shifty. Polaris going to the outside, but you're not safe in this matchup out there. Pinfalls count anywhere in this one. Another spinning kick lands. Boy, his kicks are precise, Polaris. This guy does not back down, and he shows time and time again why he's here. Continues to prove to be one of the best in the business. Eating another headbutt. Oh, now Famouser taking down Shifty. He's got a little bit of cushioning with that. Oh, kicking. These kicks are just all landing right in the mush of Shifty. Showing his strength, his agility. Once again, Polaris controlling the matchup now. Trying to pick apart the Drunken Dragon Clown. Hearts Adventures in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Glad to be a part of your day. Cover by Polaris. Goodness do it. Kick out by Shifty. Keeping the match going. Unbelievable action we got going here in this Intergalactic Championship matchup. Well, thank you all for tuning in tonight. If you're digging what's going down, make sure to hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. If you're already a subscriber, well, hell, tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram. And if you haven't already and you want more action, hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, y'all. Right here on the Blaised Radio Network, we got tons of YouTube creations fighting in the ring. And I am your boy, Blaise McCoy, bringing you all the action, calling the shots. Shifty with the miss now, Polaris. Most of these competitors in chat live as we face off. Shifty drops down Polaris. Referee bow tie. Yes, that's not just what he's wearing. That's his damn name, people. B-O-T-Y-E. Now he wants to be a wrestler, for goodness sakes. Right hand by Shifty on Polaris. Gonna take him up. Shifty outlasted the first assault by Polaris. Now it's his turn. And could he be just moments away from another title reign here in LTD? I know Polaris is going to have more to say about that. But Shifty trying to get the fans behind him. They're about split in half of both of these fan favorites right here. Two of the best in the business, slugging it out. Now Shifty with a kick to the gut. Ducks under. Big forearm takes down Polaris. And another one. That one, an elbow caught him. Trying to fight back. And now Shifty. Spine buster on Polaris. Celebrating indeed now the Clown. Oh, he went to shove his dupa right down on him. Jumping DDT by Polaris. The champion. The Intergalactic Champ. Now it's his turn to lay down the smack on Shifty. Polaris got Shifty up. Goes for it. Shifty pushes him away. Saw it coming. Catches him with another kick to the mush. Polaris climbing the ropes, scaling the ropes to the top on the turnbuckle. Big! He got him right in the titties. And now a kick right to the face, stomping away on Shifty. Looking for a submission. There it is. There it is. Change realignment. We've seen him win with this before. Will he hold on to the title with it once again? He does! Shifty taps! Change realignment That submission move is becoming deadly. Wow, Shifty cut off at the pass. Falls count anywhere, but it counted right where it normally does count, right in the center of the ring. Submission. Let's check out the highlights of how Polaris impressively keeping his championship. 2 successful title defenses so far, with the world title yet to go. Well, in the last Supercard, we had 5 title fights with 3 title changes. So far tonight, 2 for 2, the champion retains. We saw Shifty give it his all, but no drunken driver. He didn't hit the DWI. No Xanthrax claw slam, and when you don't hit your big guns, you're hurt. Sorry for your luck tonight, Shifty. There he is, the winner of the match. And still, you're leaning towards Death Wrestling Intergalactic Champion, Polaris. Wow, big win indeed for Polaris. And now he will face Killa Neptune in the near future to see if he can hold on to that title. Now we'll go for the biggest prize in LTD. Inside the Hell in a Cell, because I know Shamrock will try to bring that damn Manic Mafia into the picture. He's been stirring the pot, causing trouble, but also regaining his world title. And now he's got the tag champions on his side as well. The man who started the year winning the humongous double elimination tournament inside the Golden Pyramid, winning the world title, now has re-earned an opportunity, even after losing his rematch, to try to get that championship back. Oh, an afro for Shamrock too, my goodness. It's the world title coming up next. Inside the Hell in a Cell, Shamrock and Knox Boogie for the main event of the evening. I want to thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out with your boy Blaise McCoy tonight. We got Philip Cheesecake in the building. Rob Marlowe's in the house. Mrs. U-Taker always holding it down. The Cool Breeze. Jake Bagwell's here. Hearts Adventure stopping by. Good to see new people, old people. J-Man, Gaming Prince coming back as well. Hang out with your boy Blaise McCoy. It's much appreciated. James Sargent stopping by. Dig it. The Bone Dog. Angelita U-Taker. Mark Caliber always here to help out. The Reza returning with a big victory tonight as well. So many stopping by. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Leave me a comment. I love getting feedback, and I'll feed you right back. All right, it is time. Jamie Johnson's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Caught your stream earlier. Good shit. I love it. Well, you're tuned into Blaised Radio. So glad to be a part of your day. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, and we are in the main event of the evening. So glad to see each and every one of you guys. New and old faces to the channel. And now it's time to get down to business, folks. I appreciate each and every one of you stopping by and taking a moment out of your day to hang out with some of us crazies here in LTD. Big respect goes out to all my mods in blue that always help me hold down the chat. Each and every one of you here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. Coming down to the ring first, hailing from Detroit, Michigan, standing at 6'2", weighing at 235 pounds. He won the Combat Kingdom Stable War with the Opaque Brotherhood. He's a former tag team champion with Dungeons and Dragons and Paragon. And as I stated earlier, former LTD World Champion. He is the Messenger of Morality, Knox Booger! Knox Boogie definitely ready. Focused. He's focused, man. He wants that title back. But he's got to take it away from this man. The leader of the Manic Mafia. He's old school. He's from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. Standing at 6'3", weighing 246 pounds. He's now a two-time champion and reigning and defending, leaning towards Death Wrestling World Champion, the Psycho Sicko Sean Shamrock. Well, Hell in a Cell, so there ain't nobody interfering. None of his mafia cronies can come down and try to break up the title match and bust it up. We will have a wiener. One-on-one, the title on the line here, folks, in our main event. I told Shamrock I wasn't treating him any different. Actually, I am treating him a little different. I'm making him defend that title every week. That's right, 3 championship defenses. He's already defended once, and now tonight and next week if he wins as well. There's Knox Boogie, the defender. I don't know what Shamrock's trying to prove with that haircut. Who's he, Larry upstairs or something? Oh, jeez. Lunchbox Lou's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Oh, there's Shamrock now. Took off his stupid wig and that suit, all bloodied up. Still think he'd buy a new outfit by now. Well, the Psycho Sicko shedding many layers like a snake that he is. Many different monikers, many different personas. Tonight, the Psycho Sicko, the world champion, put to the test against a former champion, holding over that belt, handing over the belt, I should say. There's Boogie. Deep breath, ready for action. Bow tie, holding up the championship. It's the main event. The world title's on the line. The Hell in a Cell is going to lower. Here we go, folks. All the marbles. The world title. Here we go. Bell rings. Knox Boogie comes right after him. Staggers Shamrock back a little bit. Double axe handle takes him down. We're going to have a hell of a battle here. I know it. Both these men talking to them before the night. Well, Shamrock just gave me a bunch of weird shit and then told me to go buy a car off a shooter. Oh, boy. And Knox Boogie fed me with some positivity, with some words of encouragement, and nothing but confidence rolling into this matchup. And I expect nothing else from the Messenger of Morality, trying to prove his point time and time again. The crazy son of a bitch with good intentions, I guess. And Shamrock is the opposite. And now standoff stalemate between the two. Still can't take him off his feet. Boogie moves in, sends Shamrock to the far corner, lands right across the face. The fans here, the sun has set here out in the Middle East as we close this second wing of 4 weeks on the World Tour. I got him with that big kick. Knox Boogie going right for the kill here. He's going to try to take out the champ with the quickness. There it is. Falling from grace. Cover. No way. Champ, you going to lose it this quickly? 2 count and a kick out. Wow, Shamrock better wake up before you go. Because he's in trouble. Slow to get back up. Shamrock looks staggered. Clothesline by Boogie. Takes him down. Boogie's going to try to wrap on the top of the head. Try to bust him open with them vicious elbows. Can Shamrock outlast this assault by Knox Boogie? We've seen Boogie do this before. And if he gets rolling from the outset of a matchup, it might be sayonara sucker with the quickness indeed. He did it several times in that Golden Pyramid tournament in January. Now looking to do the same thing right here against the champ. Only a 1 count. Now kick to the back. Shamrock up again. I'm going to put Shamrock through the ringer. This son of a bitch is going to have to earn. He thinks he's such a badass now. Shit going right through his head with the world title. And his Manic Mafia followers will piss on him. Elbow by Shamrock. Clothesline. That's one thing I can do is put you to the damn test. And if he wins with it, more power to him. Well, right now he's got to fight Boogie tonight. And the winner of this match will take on Bryce Jacobs, who already has a tag team title belt around his waist. And yes, Sean Shamrock, Bryce Jacobs, both members of the Manic Mafia. That would be interesting, but you think I'm cheering for Shamrock to win? I'm not cheering for nothing. But I'm putting him to the test, trying to see what is made of this psycho sicko. Oh, and he busts him open. He's on the assault now. The sicko trying to keep up with Boogie. Sends him head first as we're on the outside going around the ring. Carnage between these two. Now Boogie takes Shamrock right into the steps as well, returning a favor. Knox Boogie picks up Shamrock, fighting around. Ringside's dangerous with the steel cage right there. Sends Shamrock into the steel and then back into the ring. Is that enough? Boogie trying to put him away once again. Shamrock fights back, working on the arm. Deer Park Farm says in the building. Welcome to the show, my bro. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. An amazing channel right there, people. My love, my brother Roman. Good to see you, my man. Hope you're feeling well. Glad to be a part of your day. T242's in the building as well, my brother. Shamrock and Boogie going at it in the ring. Single leg takedown by Knox Boogie. Boogie trying to regain the title. Shamrock trying to defend it. Referee Bowtie watching closely. Oh, big double axe handle by Knox Boogie. Holy piss in a bottle. He wants to be a two-time world champ. Well, Shamrock already is a two-time world champion. And he wants to live up to every test I'm putting up to him. And a big kick by Boogie. It doesn't look good for the champion. Here's a cover by Knox with a 1. And a 2. We're going to have a new champion. Oh, kick out by Shamrock. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Oh, Boogie's not done. Here it is. Fall from grace. He got him. We're going to have a new champion. Shamrock's done. No boom, shakalaka, and nothing big, and this is it. It is! Knox has done it! He's regained the world championship off of Shamrock! What has happened to Shamrock? He's like a roller coaster. He's the best in the world, and he looked like shit tonight. What the hell? Unbelievable. Get to the back of the line. You gotta earn your way back up, Shamrock. You gave it a shot. You gave it your best. Greg Harris in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Holy piss and a holy sheep shit, people. Unbelievable. We had 2 titles defended successfully earlier, but now we got a new world champion. And yes, it's come full circle, people. In January, we took 64 of you people. We put you in the Golden Pyramid double elimination tournament, and this man, Knox Boogie, was the last remaining competitor to win the world title. On top of the mountain. Oh, look at Shamrock. How disrespectful. Oh, well, Shamrock, sorry for your luck. You're going to have to try again another time. Oh, but for the OPEC Brotherhood, they're celebrating again. Uncle Frank has an opportunity to win the lethal title again on Monday night. But here he is, the winner of the match. And new leaning towards Death Wrestling World Champion, Knox Boogie! Knox Boogie again on top of the wrestling world here and leaning towards Death Wrestling. And wow, what a crazy show we have had, people. My man, woo. I want to thank you all guys personally. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, the lunatic kick from the sticks, the Steel City Superman. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight, whether it was 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, the whole damn show. It's much appreciated. But thanks for tuning in to Blaised Radio tonight. This has been Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, brought to you by the Blaised Radio Network right here on YouTube. Thanks for being a part of the show and hope to see you guys next time. But until then, keep in mind, people, the world may be crumbling around us, but life is about what we do with the moments we have left, people. Live every day like it's your last. And keep in mind, you are you exactly the way you are, and that's how you're supposed to be. Nobody's perfect. We have our mistakes. It's how we react that matters. Be yourself, people, and treat other people the way you want to be treated. Be considerate, folks. Considerate. You never know what someone's been through or what they're going through right now. We all have our demons. We all have our crosses to bear. But no matter what ails you, folks, or what might be bringing you down, hopefully we can take it away even just for a little bit. Like I always say, you can laugh at me, you can laugh with me, but you're smiling. This brings another end to this episode of LTD in this limited temporary disconnect. But remember this, we're all leaning towards death. Some are just a little bit closer. Peace and positive vibes to each and every one of you guys. Stay tuned to Blaised Radio. Hook, line, and sinker. Somebody's always going to get blazed. I want to thank Hyperholic, Deer Park Farms, Mrs. Utaker, Angelita, Greg Harris, Robert Matchett, Tiju22, Cool Breeze, Jake Bagwell, all my mods in blue holding down the chat, Lunchbox Lou, Jamie Johnson, each and every one of you guys, all y'all out there with your channels, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Keep doing you. And don't let the haters bring you down. Much love and peace to each and every one of you guys. Have a great weekend. We'll be back Monday night late and Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9. Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9. Wednesdays at 6 and Friday at 9, people. It's your boy Blaise McCoy saying sayonara, suckers. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's almost 9 o'clock. I've got to go to work.
The following is rated TV MALSV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Hey, Blaise, you're supposed to play at the beginning of the show.
Oh, shut up, Rex.